Welcome back to Pajamalates. My name is Gina. If we have not met before, I'm a Pilates instructor here in New York City, and today we are on day 4 of our 7-day core challenge. I'm going to be using 2-pound ankle weights today as props. You are always free to do body weight for any of these flows. It will be just as effective. These weights will just add a little bit extra spice. That being said, go ahead, roll out your mat, and let's get started. Go ahead, meet me lying down on your back. Hands come behind your head, just lifting, pressing that chin up off your chest, not tucking that chin in. Head stays nice and tall. Think about that long line from your tip of your head down to your tailbone. Feel that lower core, lower belly press into the mat. That lower core is nice and tight here. Take a nice big inhale. Exhale, just twist left elbow, right knee. Inhale, lengthen. Staying on that right knee. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen, breathe. For 8, 7, last 6, for 5. Feel that length in your leg, last 3, last 2, last 1. Here, go ahead, put that knee in, tiny pulse up an inch for 8, 7, 6, 5. We reach those arms long in 3, 2, and 1. Reach those arms long. We reach the outside of that leg. We pulse it up for 8, 7, 6. Lift through your chest, not through your neck for 5. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just hold it here. Extend that leg long and bend it in. Lift your chest 1 inch higher, reaching those fingertips nice and long for 6, for 5. Last 4. You have 3. I don't even think this microphone is near my mouth. Last 2. And last 1. Hold that leg nice and long. Little lift. Little lift. Can you lift your chest 1 inch higher for 5, for 4. Last 3, 2, and 1. Hug that knee and drop it down. Planting that foot on the mat, we go right into the other side here. Hands come behind your head. Lift that chin off your chest. Left knee comes in. We tap right elbow, left knee. Inhale, lengthen that leg nice and long. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Breathe. For 7, 6, last 5, last 4. It's 3. We hold it up in 2. Last 1, tiny pulse and pulse for 7, 6. We reach those arms in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach those arms nice and long. You reach up an inch, reaching the outside of that leg. Breathe for 7, for 6, last 5. We hold that lift in 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Extend that leg long and bend it in. Extend and bend. Can you reach that right shoulder up off the mat 1 inch higher, squeezing through that oblique for 4. Breathe. We hold the leg long in 3. Last 2, chin stays off your chest. Last 1, hold that leg long, little lift, little lower for 7. Breathe. 6, keeping both hips pressing into the mat for 5. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Floating both knees to tabletop here. Head comes down onto the mat. Knees are in that tabletop position. Press that lower belly down into the mat. Slow. You can keep your hands on your hips or place them at your sides here. Just going to lower that right big toe to tap the mat and lift. Left toes lower and lift. As you lower that leg, think about someone pressing that thigh down to the mat rather than just bending the knee. We're pressing that thigh away from our body. That's how we engage the core through moving those legs. It's that core that's slowly controlling that leg down and up. Breathe. Keep pressing into the mat with your tailbone. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Option to reach the arms up towards the ceiling here. We have 4 more just like this. Last 3. Last 2. and 1. Go ahead, grab that left knee, hug it in towards your chest, lifting your head, neck, and shoulders, keeping that chin off your chest here. Inhale, slightly pull that leg. Inhale, switch. Exhale, slight pull. Keeping that lower back on the mat. Breathe for 8. Lift your shoulder blades 1 inch higher. Last 7. At 6. For 5. We go both legs in 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1 on each side. We go both legs, hug them in. Inhale, lengthen, reach those arms up. Exhale, hug. Inhale, lengthen. And hug it in, keeping that chest off the mat for 5. Breathe. Last 4. Last 3. It's 2. And last 1, we hold it nice and long. Just hold. Flutter those feet for 8. Press that tailbone. 7. 6. Last 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Hug it in. Almost done, you guys. Final push here. Bringing those knees to tabletop. Hands are long at your sides. So rather than just tapping one big toe, we're tapping both big toes, lowering both legs. And lift. Now with this, notice my toes aren't fully touching the mat here because I don't want that lower back to arch. I want to keep that tailbone pressing into the mat. And sometimes if I go too low, I start to compromise using that back rather than using my core. So I'd rather decrease the range of motion, making it a little smaller to keep the work in that low core for 4. Breathe. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Bring those knees to tabletop, heels together, toes apart. Bend those knees all the way in for your froggy. Exhale, reach. This is my favorite. You have 5. Feel the quivers in your core. Last 4. Zipping those inner thighs together as you reach your legs long for 3. Final push. We hold those legs nice and long. It's 2. Last 1. Hold those legs long. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Reach your fingertips long. Just tap your heels for 8. Can you lower those legs 1 more inch? Press your tailbone down. It's 5. Last 4. 3. 2. And 1. Hug it in. Whew. Rock and roll it side to side, up and down, forward and back, whatever you want to do. Nice work. We made it through day 4 of your core challenge. Thank you so much for tuning back in to Pajamalates. If you liked today's video, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, do all the things, and I will see you back on the mat tomorrow for day 5. Bye.